travel or you look to check out a trip, you're either going to say, well, wait a minute, nope, I'm going to do that, and you're over going to pay, or you're going to say, well, wait a minute, that's too expensive. I'm going to have to just stay home and watch TV again this weekend.
True.
That's what happens. So, hello, everybody. Tonight, we're going to show you how to travel more, travel better, and do it for way less.
That's right. We're talking about getting access to true wholesale travel prices, 30 to 80% off every single time you book travel. And that includes hotels, car rentals, cruises, weekly stays. You got excursions, shopping, dining, entertainment, and so much more.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, my name again is Daryl Roberts. This is my beautiful wife, Maria Roberts, and we want to thank you guys for showing up here tonight, because we are about to blow your socks off with some of the best travel deals on the planet, and we're going to show you how we actually get access to these deals. So you ready to travel some more?
Yes.
Ready to travel better? Want to do it for so much less? Well, here we go.
Yeah, the name of the company is Travorium. Think travel, Emporium, Travorium. Founded by our good friends, David and Adela Hart. You see them right there on your screen. What's so incredible, David, has been a finalist for Entrepreneur of the Year by Inc. magazine. As you can see, our company's corporate headquarters is based out of Temecula, California. And we also have satellite offices in Madrid, Spain, as well as Almaty, Kazakhstan.
Pretty amazing, no question about it, guys. We added over 35,000 new customers last year. We're on track to add over 70,000 this year. We actually in our 13th year of business, and we're actually doing business in over 70 countries around the world.
So why travel? Well, travel happens to be the largest industry in the world, and it's estimated to reach $15.5 trillion in the next 9 years. That's just 9 years away. And if you don't know, the number one thing shared on social media happens to be travel. So we're real excited. Travel is definitely humongous. And you know what? We're not just improving travel, we're actually revolutionizing it. We make travel more affordable, accessible, and stress-free for everyone. Our customers get true wholesale rates and even below wholesale rates, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And yeah, it's all backed by 110% price guarantee as well. So it's incredible. We also have an opportunity for our members to earn travel points, and an optional way for those of you looking for passive income in the travel space, we do have something for you as well.
It's pretty amazing, guys. So we're going to talk a little bit about our business model that makes us different than anybody in the marketplace. So again, we're a 13-year-old company out there, guys, doing some amazing things out there. We give you access to wholesale rates, and then we pass those savings directly on to you. We don't mark our prices up, not one penny. Now, when you take a look at Expedia, you take a look at Booking.com and the rest of the companies that they own, they do the complete opposite. They buy travel wholesale, they jack it way up, and then you pay retail, or you decide to stay home.
And if you think about it, they don't own any airplanes, hotels, cruise ships, travel industry stuff, not even a rental car. So to the marketplace, they are considered just the middlemen.
That's it.
And you know what? Unfortunately, you're the one that's funding their billions in profits if you keep booking with them. But with us, you actually do skip the middleman, and that means you keep more of your money. So no more overpaying, period. And we're about to prove that to you.
So guys, we're excited to show you some exclusive prices that we've gone in and got to show you what it actually looks like. So we're going to go to the next slide here, and we're going to show you a little bit about our travel deals compared to some of the other ones in the marketplace. So if you're not sitting down, you might want to sit down and buckle up.
That's right. One of our platforms that our members have access to is called the Travel Plus site. Our members use this platform when they want to book unlimited staycations, unlimited vacations, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It's so cool that they have access to this wherever that you would you just do that, wherever that they have access to in regard to the well, now you made me lose my train of thought. Okay, so whatever that you have access to on booking with those other guys there, you have access to booking the same thing here, but wholesale, right? That's what we want to make sure. That's why you can't interrupt me when I'm thinking.
Sorry,
here.
You might want to do that one more time because you missed it.
I thought I did that. Okay, so yeah, so that's fine. All right, so here's what's really cool. You're gonna find everything in here is wholesale, yeah, including hotels, resort, all-inclusive stays, cruises, weeks. I mean, it's so incredible to have a platform like this where you have that award-winning 24/7 customer service that's available. You have 110% price guarantee.
Wow.
So if you find it cheaper on a public retail site, they'll refund you the difference plus 10%. And then also what's really cool is that you do have the ability for same day booking in this platform too as well. Whether you're booking 1 night, 5 nights, 10 nights, 2 nights, it doesn't matter. Whatever that you can find on those other guys, you can find on your own booking platform as well.
At wholesale.
At wholesale, that's right. So let's compare prices from those other public retail sites as we did with the, we just quickly just did a quick snapshot there. Las Vegas, 5 nights at the 4-star Paris Hotel Resort Inn and Casino in Las Vegas. Public retail price for those 5 nights, about $1,116. Our price, look at that. $594 for the same 5 nights. So $594 is the wholesale price.
Sure.
That is the price that Priceline, Expedia, Orbitz, they got them at that price. But what they chose to do was mark it up to the 1,116 because that's how they make their profits and that's how they make their billions. So just so that you understand the total difference between wholesale and retail. Plus you can earn reward credits that you can use for discounting on your future hotels, resorts, car rentals, flights, activities, and so much more. Daryl, how are we able to offer better rates than those billion-dollar
Well,
companies?
absolutely. And
Mention
I mentioned earlier, but it's worth mentioning again, because once you guys understand this, you're going to say it's not complicated. The answer is simple to your question, babe. We all get the same wholesale prices. They mark their prices up to make billions in profits. We pass those savings directly to our members so you can travel more, you can travel better, and you can do it for way less. It really is that simple.
Yeah, and I love this platform. If you take a look, this is all the tabs that's available to our members. So we have hotels, resort, all-inclusive stays. We have the cruises, not just ocean cruises, but you got river cruises, you got sailboats and yachts, all at wholesale prices. And then you also have the car rentals, discounts on car rentals. There is a flights button there, but don't get too excited. There's no such thing ever as, well, maybe back in the 70s, but as wholesale price, as flights, right? There's no such thing as that. But you know what? You're able to utilize your credit card that possibly could give you airline miles. So you have that option too as well. And then of course you do have the weeks. You can see that not only weeks under $499, over 15,000 different
$499
weeks. Yeah. And over like 500 plus resorts around the world.
Unbelievable.
And that's incredible. I mean, we were just looking at some earlier and they were so gorgeous. And then you also have premium weeks too as well. For those of you that are more luxury traveler, or Daryl likes to call you bougie travelers, you have that too as well, the premium weeks, but at a discount. And then also you can see those weeks. I pointed those out for you too as well. But that is so incredible to have access to that. Plus so much more and other ancillary
We'd be here 5 hours trying to just go through that. But we have another platform. This is called our Getaways, your home away from home properties.
Yeah.
You get access to thousands and thousands of weeks to choose from all over the world. And yeah, that price, it's a zero. You're going to see zero on these prices here. And the guys, we're talking 8 days and 7 nights. So endless possibilities, places all over the world for prices you just can't even imagine. 8 days, 7 nights in stunning Canary Islands, guys, for just $7. Yes,
Wow.
$7 for the entire week in paradise. Or how about Cabo San Lucas for $149? Orlando for $142 for the entire week. 8 days, 7 nights. And again, prices anybody can actually afford.
Yeah, these are home away from home properties. What we mean by that is some are studios, like regular hotel rooms. Some are 1 bedrooms, 2 bedrooms, and even 3 bedrooms. And then a lot have like, we've even been to one with 5 bathrooms, and most come fully equipped with kitchens, living rooms, dining rooms. Most have washers and dryers, dishwasher. So really home away from home type of properties. Now, this is our members' most popular and favorite platform. Yeah, if you thought the other ones were great, this one.
They are, but this one
is amazing. Yeah. And this is, like I mentioned, our most popular and favorite platform in over 70 plus countries, members worldwide. And there's nothing like this anyway. This is unique to our company only. You will not find this platform anywhere else, nowhere else on the planet. We are the only ones that have this. We're talking premium 4 and 5-star hotels, resort, all-inclusive stays at prices that are within reach for everyone and at budget 2-star prices. So this is really, really
Again,
incredible.
4 and 5-star resorts at budget 2-star prices. I want you guys to be clear on that, guys. We have about 150 of those this year. 5-star places and 4-star at below budget 2-star prices. Nobody has that at all.
That's right. And you know, you can just see the destinations there: Venice, Dubai, Montego Bay, Jamaica. Those prices that you see are not per night, not per person. They are for the entire stay
Unbelievable.
for 2 people. Yes, that's correct. Entire stay for 2 people. Again, Las Vegas, Hawaii, New York. You can see that $19, $4.99, and $3.99. That is for the entire stay for 2 people. Some of them allow children. They designate that, but this is absolutely incredible. We have even domestic locations. I just wrote it down earlier when we were doing the live one. Domestic, we have Chicago, New York, Hawaii, San Diego, Vail, Colorado, Lake Tahoe, Florida Keys, even Monterey Bay in California. 4 and 5-star locations at below 2-star prices. And again, all over, including the Maldives is in there too as well.
Yeah, truly, truly unbelievable. Matter of fact, we just stayed at a place here just this past weekend. Our son was playing baseball in Monterey, and then we stayed at the Monterey, went in there and put in Monterey. And
in the Travel Plus platform.
The first platform, Monterey Beach Marriott, it's a Marriott Tribute portfolio, say that 5 times. We stayed 4 nights, guys. We saved $842. There was hundreds of other people at this place. And they all paid, for those that stayed the 4 nights, they all paid $842 more because they went to Expedia, they went to Booking.com or Priceline, somewhere other than coming right here. That just happened this past weekend, and it happens all the time.
Yeah, and before we dive into these amazing memberships for the guests that are watching, you know what, here's what you need to know up front. We're going to help you go from having that bucket list, you know, things that you want to do before you die, to now having a living list of things that you can do right now. So our memberships have no blackout dates, so you can travel when you want, no restrictions whatsoever. The memberships are month to month, so no contracts, no commitments. Yep. Oh, okay. I thought you were saying something. So you can cancel anytime. You want to stay because you love it, not because you have to. Additionally, you know what? You're not here to become a travel agent. No booking travel for everybody and your neighbors. This is just for you and your immediate household. And then lastly, we are not a timeshare.
So ladies and gentlemen, we have 3 different affordable membership choices: small, medium, and the one everyone chooses. And it's called our platinum membership. The small is silver. One-time payment, $69. Guys, yeah, $69 one time and only $52 a month starting 30 days later. So again, one of the good news that we want to say is that, guys, with our company, you can actually eliminate the monthly subscription. So you get all the value, all the benefits without paying it. Within about 2.5 minutes from right now, we're going to show you how you can eliminate your monthly subscription so it's not coming out of your pocket. Silver's unlike wholesale travel rates, literally unlimited vacations.
Yep. Next up is our titanium membership. One-time payment, $149, and then $75 per month. Titaniums receive everything in the silver, and they also get exclusive access to the Getaways platform, the home away from home type of properties, as well as experiencing the 4 and 5-star dream vacations we just talked about at prices that people can't even comprehend.
Can't comprehend it, but the number one is our platinum membership. Guys, chosen by 95% of new members worldwide. They choose this membership, the best pricing. You know, the 5-star prices we showed you guys, those were platinum pricing. Make no mistake about it. You also get everything else, the silver membership, and even so much stuff we just didn't have time to show you here, guys. But it's a whopping $269 one time. Not $5,000, not $15,000, $269 one time, and only $135 a month starting 30 days later. And again, we're about a minute away from showing you how you can eliminate the monthly subscription of $135. So it's not coming out of your pocket and you still have all of the value.
Also, what's cool is as a platinum member, you're going to receive 270 travel points the day you enroll and register. And then every single month after that, what does that mean? Well, that's enough travel points for you to take 2 and maybe even 3 of those 5-star vacations we just talked about every 12 to 14 months for the rest of your life. That is so incredible. And as promised, you can totally eliminate your monthly subscription, even anyone that you choose, and still enjoy all the savings, the benefits, the travel points. All you have to do is refer 3 people, 3 customers that have the same membership as you. It's that simple. So when you join as platinum, refer 3 platinums. It's that simple. Just maintain 3. That's all that you have to do. And you know what? It is totally optional. So you can be a member only. You don't have to share this with anyone. But do remember, if I'm your auntie or your cousin and I find out that you went to Dubai for $199 and you for 7 days and 6 nights at a 5-star and you didn't share it with me, we might have some issues. So just remember your auntie, okay?
Okay, so if you do decide that you want to eliminate the 135, get all the benefits without spending 135, well, guys, all you got to do is that $79 partnership, which is one time per year. Now, that gives you everything. Imagine having a business for 79 bucks for the whole year.
That's crazy.
Well, guys, here's the thing. We've been, the $79 has been a promotion for about a year now. And now it's going to go back to the regular price of $99. So for 99 bucks a year, you get access to running this as a business if you choose to do that. So if you want to get it while 79 bucks, do it before May 14th.
Yep, absolutely. So how do we actually get paid for sharing a membership that makes people's lives better? It's very, very simple. We all naturally share things that we love, right? A great movie, a must-read book, an amazing restaurant. But you know what? We've never gotten paid for those referrals. So what with our company, you can earn some serious income just by sharing something that people already want: to travel more, travel better, and definitely travel for less. And here's the best part. We do all the heavy lifting on your behalf. That's right. And we, meaning all the leaders, we do all the heavy lifting for you. All you have to do is reach out to someone that you want to bless and say something like, "Hey, Beatrice, I just watched a Zoom that blew my mind. It showed me how to travel more, better, and for less, like 5-star resorts at budget 2-star prices with no hidden fees or gotchas. The deals were incredible. Beatrice, you've got to check this out. Can you hop on one of the upcoming Zooms this week?" That's it. It doesn't get any easier than that. And if you really think about it, someone invited you to check this Zoom out tonight, and here you are. And you know, most people will be curious enough to take a look, and that's all that we ask. Just send them the Zoom link, set a reminder, and let the presentation and the Zoom do the rest. And what we've learned is that when sharp, forward-thinking people, they see this Zoom, they instantly get it. They don't really need convincing. They just say, "You know what? This makes total sense. Send me your link to get started." And that's what thousands of people have done. And that's what Daryl and I have done too as well. And here's one of the great parts. Once you've referred just 3 memberships, on the 3rd membership, you're going to unlock something called daily pay with our company. Yeah, $4.45 a day might not seem like much now, but when you times that by 31 days, that equates to $137 a month. What does that mean? Well, that means that 31 days later, you're going to earn enough money to cover your entire monthly subscription. So you're earning more than you're spending. No more charges on your credit card, just incredible savings.